Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Siti Fitrani from 7A class of Language and Technology, and I will make the video for the midterm test of this course. And then there are three questions. The first is about three stages of call. The first stages of call is behavioristic or restricted call. This stage happened in 1960 and 1970 based on habit formation that replicated the teaching techniques of structural linguistic and audiolingual method. And then in the stage also consisted of drill and practice programs that regarded as supplement to classroom instruction rather than its replacement. And in the end of 1970, this stage based on meaning focus rather than formal instruction. For the example, Computer-Assisted Language Interaction Consortium, or we call CALICO, and Euro Association for Computer-Assisted Language Learning, or we call EuroCall. The second stage of call is communicative call. In the communicative call, emphasize the practice to use language or communicative rather than isolated forms. The activities that include in this stage including language games, reading and writing practice, and also puzzle tests. And then the last stage of call is integrative call. Integrative call happened in the middle 19th century and development of powerful desktop, the use of the internet and local area network. For the example of this integrative call is use dictionary, study of grammar, study of speaking that related to the reading, and also students do a translation of their first language and take comprehension tests on reading material. And then the second question is about advantage and disadvantage using technology in language learning. There are some advantage using technology in language learning. For the first is best complementary tools, and study with enjoy with technology and get a deeper understanding, and then motivating and stimulating for students, more motivate through some features, and then easy and managing and monitoring student progress, managing, evaluating, perform important tasks, and create unique experience and more interactive. Besides the advantages using technology in language learning, there are some disadvantages of using technology in language learning. For the first one, it can be distracting to students. Students easy to distract, and then access to the component of platform instead of learning experience, and then it can be disconnect from face-to-face communication because they usually use technology and then give different experience than interacting with them face-to-face, easy to cheat, and also it can create a dependence. And for the third question is about 5 until 7 new vocabularies that related with technology. The first vocab is augmented reality, or we call AR. AR is technology that overlays digital content onto real world through devices such as smartphone and AR glasses. And then the second new vocabulary is cloud computing. Cloud computing is delivery of computing services like storage, processing power, and application over the internet. And then the next is neural network. Neural network is a computing system inspired by human brain used in deep learning to recognize patterns and make decisions. And then next is about latency. Latency is delay before transfer of data that begins following an instructions for its transfer. And then the lower latency means faster data transfers and better performance. And for the next new vocab is API or Application Programming Interface. This vocab, it means a set of rules that allows different software application to communicate with each other. And then there are 5G. 5G is the fifth generation of wireless, offering faster data speeds and lower latency and greater connectivity. And then the last new vocab is blockchain. Blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions across many computers. And then for the last question from the midterm is, imagine that you are a teacher, and here I'm as a teacher that teach a speaking class. In the speaking class, I will use application or technology that help me to improve my students' speaking skills, and the name of the application is Elsa. And then I will show you how to use this application. And then in the end of the speaking class, I will ask my students to practice their pronunciation or speaking skills, use this application, and then submit it in the link drive or screenshot the result that they have practiced.
Starting with the first question. What is your native language? What is your level of English? Why do you want to learn English? Where are you studying? Please select your field of study. What are your interests? What do you want to focus on? Plan summary. We are almost there. Select a tutor for your learning journey.
Hi! I'm excited to help you on your English learning journey. Let's make this fun and enjoyable.
Hey there, let's dive into learning English together. It's going to be so much fun.
Hello, shall we begin our lesson? I'm here to guide you every step of the way.
Hey, buddy, are you excited to learn?
Hey there, let's dive into learning English together. It's going to be so
Thank you. I learned a lot about you today. Here's a reward for making it so far.
Hi there, how's it going? Great to hear. Today we're going to learn about reflexive pronouns, which we use when the subject and the object of a sentence are the same. For example, I reminded myself to stay hydrated during the hike. What do you do to challenge yourself while hiking?